Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, and in today's video, we have a comparison of two mega popular online mattresses. We're gonna be looking at Nectar versus Purple. Now, if you've been shopping for a mattress online even a little bit, I'm sure you've heard of both, or at least one of them. They advertise a lot and they're hugely popular. We're gonna be looking at the flagship Nectar mattress versus the original Purple mattress and try to figure out which one might be best for you. We're gonna go over what these beds have in common, which is very, very little, and then get into their major differences and have a final verdict for you at the end of the video about which one you might wanna get. If that sounds good and you find the video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, there's gonna be a ton of information in the description to help you out with your mattress search, including our full written reviews of these beds, any discounts you're able to find, and comparisons to other popular mattresses. Let's get into it now by quickly going over the policy information for both brands. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Now, both Purple and Nectar did send us their beds for free so we could test them out and then tell you about them. But if you decide to go in for yourself, you're gonna start with free bed-in-a-box shipping. The embossing process is quick and easy to do. And I should mention for both beds, but Nectar more specifically, right when you unbox a mattress, just because it's been compressed in that plastic for so long, it might take a little while, like a day or two, to fully inflate, reach its proper firmness level, and you might have a bit of a smell right when you unbox it. It's not too big of a deal, and it especially doesn't matter because you get a long trial period with both beds to decide if you actually like them. You get 100 nights with Purple, which is more than enough time, but Nectar goes above and beyond and gives you an entire year to try out their mattress at home to decide if you want to keep it. If you don't, for whatever reason, you can get free returns and a full refund with both within their respective trial periods. But should you decide to keep the beds, you're looking at a 10-year warranty with Purple and a lifetime warranty with Nectar. We'll have more information about all these policies down below in the description. Nectar definitely gets a bit of an edge here if that stuff is important to you. Let's briefly mention the one other thing these beds have in common, and that's the fact that they both use foam for their support layers. Now, when you're shopping for a bed online, you're gonna have beds with foam support like these or with coils. Now, having a bed with foam support layers are totally fine. They're gonna work for the vast majority of people out there. But if you are heavier, somewhere around 250 pounds or more, we generally recommend you look at getting a coil mattress because it can provide you with more long-term support and durability. Now, Purple does have hybrid options. Nectar doesn't really. They have a separate brand that does hybrid beds that we'll try and link some information in the description. Either way, though, you're looking at foam support layers for both the flagship Nectar and the original Purple. Let's get into the differences between Nectar and Purple now, and it's gonna be quite a bit, and let's start with the construction and feel. So aside from the foam support layers, the comfort layers on Purple and Nectar are gonna be a lot different. On the Nectar mattress, you're looking at a dense layer of gel memory foam. A lot of people out there are looking for a memory foam mattress. It's super popular and it's used in a lot of mattresses. And the Nectar mattress is going to give you that prototypical dense sink-in feel that you associate with a memory foam. You're going to lay down on this thing and the foams are going to feel pretty firm at first, but then they're going to warm up a bit, soften up underneath you, and it's going to conform to your body's shape nicely in whatever sleeping position that you're in. The Purple mattress, on the other hand, could not be more different. The primary comfort layer is a 2-inch thick layer of hyperelastic polymer. Purple calls this stuff the Purple Grid. It feels pretty similar to maybe a Dr. Scholl's insole you put in your shoes, and it's used in a lot of other applications, but overall it gives the Purple mattress a very unique gel-like feel. On the Nectar mattress, that memory foam layer is very slow to respond when you remove pressure from it. On the Purple Grid, though, when you remove pressure from it, it snaps back into shape almost immediately. It's really bouncy and responsive, and the feels just could not be more different. If you're looking for a traditional memory foam, then Nectar is the obvious choice in the feel category. But if you're open to something new or you don't like the feel of memory foam and you want something bouncier, then Purple is the obvious choice. Let's move over to the subject of firmness now. That's obviously pretty important. And they are quite a bit different. The Purple mattress is a flat medium on our scale, which means it is going to be pretty accommodating for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. Now, I'm not going to say a medium firmness is ideal for every sleeping position. If you are a primary side sleepers generally like a softer mattress that helps cradle the pressure points. You might want something a bit softer. And if you are a back or stomach sleeper, those types of sleepers generally prefer a firmer mattress with a little less give to help keep their spine in a more straight line. And if that's you, you might prefer Nectar because that bed is around medium firm. So if you are a primary side sleeper, I would definitely recommend the Purple mattress over the Nectar because you're getting a lot more pressure relief. And it's also going to be a really great option for combination sleepers because of how responsive the hyperelastic polymer is. It's going to be really easy to rotate between sleeping positions, and a medium firmness is just a really nice option for combo sleepers. On the other hand, if you are a back or stomach sleeper who wants less give in their mattress, then Nectar is the probable choice here. The last big difference we need to talk about is going to be price, but before we do that, let's take a quick break to mention our monthly mattress giveaway. We give away a brand new queen size bed to one lucky subscriber every single month. We've been doing it forever. And if you want to know how you can be that lucky winner, all the details on how to become eligible are linked in the description. So I hope you enter, I hope you win. But let's start talking about price now. And this is where Nectar gets a pretty decent edge. When it comes to pricing, the MSRPs are actually really close together. For a queen size purple, you're looking at $1,200. Then for a queen size Nectar, you're looking at $1,300. However, Nectar is very consistent with their discounting structure, and we should have a discount in the description to save you $400 on Nectar. Plus they throw in a bunch of free extras like pillows, sheets, and a mattress protector. So when all is said and done, you're looking at $900 for Nectar with all those extras. Purple, on the other hand, will rarely offer cash discounts. Sometimes they will around major holidays. We should have something in the description right now to save you $100 off Purple. But either way, you should be saving a couple hundred by going with Nectar. Really quickly, there are a couple more additional things I want to mention, little X factors for you. The Nectar mattress does come with a washable cover. This means you can zip the cover off and toss it in your washing machine for a deep clean. Most mattress covers, like the one on Purple, you're gonna have to spot clean. It is definitely not the easiest thing in the world to do, to take the whole cover off and then put it back on again. But it's a pretty nice feature to have if you happen to get your cover dirty. Purple is also going to get an edge in the temperature regulation department. If you look at the Purple grid from the top down, you can see it has virtually no surface area. So there's a lot of room for airflow. It does a really good job at staying temperature neutral, and that hyperelastic polymer material just doesn't retain heat like other foams can, like the memory foam on Nectar. Nectar definitely isn't going to sleep hot on you. The memory foam used is pretty breathable. But if you sleep hot, Purple gets a bit of an edge here. Then the last thing I want to mention is motion isolation. Since that Purple grid has a bit more bounce and responsiveness, it isn't gonna isolate motion quite as well as the Nectar mattress, but I think we're splitting hairs here. I don't really see that being a major deciding factor for Purple or Nectar. And that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. If you couldn't tell, these beds are quite a bit different, and if you're trying to decide between the two, it should be a fairly easy decision. If you want that unique gel-like feel of the Purple mattress, and you want a bed that's gonna be around a medium firmness, then Purple's the way to go. If you want a memory foam feel and you want a bed that's a bit firmer and you want to be a little bit more budget friendly, then Nectar's an obvious choice. But let us know what you think about these two beds. Write us down below in the comments. We'd love to hear your opinion. And make sure you check the description for all that good stuff I mentioned to help you out with your mattress search, including any discounts we're able to find on these two beds to help save you some money. If you found the video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate that. That's enough for me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.